All right, then. What's going on YouTube? I'm gonna do a quick video, make it short, nicely wrapped together. Talk about this. So, there's been a lot of news going on about with Capcom and everything. I'll take care of that in another two videos. That's something different if I have the time. But again, you gamers wanted this stuff. That's what you're gonna get. What it is. But there's a video I remember a month ago. No, that was a month ago. What am I saying? A month ago. It was early this year, and late last year, a little bit too. And some YouTubers again was talking about oh well, they talk about tech and including I remember Spawnwave and the videos right here, but Spawnwave was talking about how talking about and RG8 and Nintendo Prime and all those guys talking about Nintendo will need to come with a new 2.0 Switch because this hack that is simply you go hack it, it's on the hardware level and all the stuff. And I said in that video, there's an easy way to do this. And Spawnwave said, and I quote, "This is a hardware thing. Nintendo ain't got nothing to do. The best thing you could do now is come out and do a Switch 2.0. Okay, that's what that's what those guys was talking about. Switch gonna need a 2.0 because Nintendo can't let this happen because it could hack the consoles and everything, and you can't do nothing against it because they said it's a we call it a there you go. So I don't have that. It's a problem for Nintendo. And of course, and you remember, RG8 repeated what Spawnwave said, and other people do the same thing, and I said that's kind of crazy. But as usual, these guys, these guys flaunt themselves as tech guys. That's what they do. What's up, Jack Gates? This are tech guys. I said, and I quote back now what I said in the video. I said, there's one way they could defeat this. Why would Nintendo need to go make a 0.2? All they gotta do is what they did back in the Switch in the Wii U era. Break the console. Well, go check out the No and Nintendo Prime and all these other videos. Go watch those videos now. What the video they put up. What is Nintendo doing now? Oh, they're banning you and breaking consoles that had hardware that has homebrew and also have that's a modded console. Who saw that coming? Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, you can't do nothing about it because it's a hardware thing, so they can't do no software to stop it. Yes, they can. They told them said that once the console go online is going to Nintendo will see it and they're gonna break the console. You guys say you guys are techie guys. I don't profess myself as a techie person. I like tech, I like doing stuff, but I just know how the business work and I know how these guys do this thing. And I'm like, huh. And I stated in that video that. But there you go. That's it right there. So put another this is like I said, it's short and sweet. Put a little notch in the belt. That's why you see the thing on the screen right there, right now. The tears of enemies, extra salty. These guys are just thirsty for new for handheld, so they can play the same exact games as those other consoles, and not third-party devs do any work when porting games. Yeah, you could be right, but this is just ridiculous. Is there going to be a Switch 2.2, 2.0? Yeah, I think so. I've said that. If you watch my channel, I'll be saying that. Not for the reason that these guys are talking about, different way. But I said it. But I know that was going to happen. Oh yeah, I think Shadow Fox said on his Twitter. I said it before. Like I said, yeah, I listened to Shadow Fox because I remember what they were doing back when you put in a disc inside of your game to play. and a Wii U, people always thought, oh, that's an install. No, that was not an install. That was making sure that you have a legal copy of the game, and also that was a check to do that. Remember, I also did a video back on the Wii U, and also the one-on-one with OJ when I said the reason they do all these updates that don't have, they call OJ like, it's crazy that we have all these updates and there's nothing, all it is just, there's nothing coming in, it's just stuff for the system. Because they check to see if you have a system that's good. That's what they're doing. And I'm like, well, I'm like, OJ, stop saying that, because you know the other consoles do it. You know PlayStation doing the Xbox do it as well too. So why are you bashing the Wii U for that? And it was a check to see you don't homebrew the console. Well, again, check the no, Nintendo Prime, SmartWave, check those guys. Nintendo's banning people for the console. Yeah, because why don't you just buy the console and just don't fuck with it? That's just simple. I don't know how simple that could be. But third-party devs would always have to work while porting Nintendo's consoles. A Switch 2.0 will probably arrive when those other manufacturers join up the ninth generation in 2020. Yeah, I saw the thing about the 2020 thing. Yeah, maybe so. I mean, it's just like I said before, I saw the dev kit, looked at the dev kit, worked with some people with the dev kit, not making no games, just looking at it and seeing it in my hands and see what you could do with it. And the game, again, the Wii U is way more optimized for better gaming and memory allocation and everything than the Switch. It just is. Trying to chip sauces do whatever, but if you built it from the ground up a little better, and again, it doesn't say that the Switch is a faulty console. It does what it's supposed to do, which is play games. Another video I gotta do, because again, everybody wanted all these funky features. Look what you got now. It's simple, too much to handle. Gotta make everything complicated. Exactly, Double A. The next week is gonna have a built-in projector. Hey, you're all Melman. But like I said, let's make this video to the point. Like I said, so again, look at their videos. Look what they say now. And who was the one who said that was gonna happen? Because pass. I know a lot of gamers have faulty memories. And again, I didn't have to say nothing about faulty memory. I just know Nintendo's gonna do that. I just know they're gonna do that. You think you go hack the system and go do all you want? Go right ahead. I said as soon as that thing hit the internet, they're gonna break it, and they did. And now it's on you. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, "Oh, that's wrong. It's anti-consumer." You bought the console. You do what you're supposed to do. Again, you could buy a car and do what you want to do, but if you buy a car and you mod it, no dealership worth its salt is going to take that car under the warranty. They're going to avoid it. No matter what you say, they're going to avoid it. You put in a different oil than you're supposed to put in the car, voided. You do the things that you're supposed to do, voided. Hell, even if you take and have insurance and you tell insurance you don't use the car for business, but then later on they found out that you were driving. That's what they always ask you if you use a car for business other than business. If you use a car for business, like driving, like delivering pizzas or doing stuff, and you didn't tell the insurance, you know what they're gonna tell you? Go pound sand. So how about you just buy the console, play the games for what it's for? That's all. Buy the console, buy the games, enjoy it. I don't mean all consoles, not only Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, whatever. Sony, Microsoft, just buy the console, enjoy what it's supposed to be. Simple thing, man. Get all these guys, you can't tell these guys nothing. They just laugh at you and block you. And I don't be on Twitter, so I don't give a damn. We all know Nintendo was going to do that, except for those thirsty clickbaiters. We knew this for the past 12 years since the DS, Wii U, Wii hacks got stopped in the same process. How did these YouTubers not know that? There you go, Gates. You're right about that. They knew, but they were pouring themselves those clicks. I don't think some of them knew because, again, the way they talk about it doesn't come off like they knew. That's what I say. Some could be naive. I don't think they know about it. Kind of way. If you go back and listen to original videos, it don't come off as that. Even though I played one of the videos like that, it didn't come off as that. But I agree with both of you guys. That's why I referenced the Wii U when I was talking in the video when I said something SmartWave. Again, he's the one who takes the Switch apart and all that stuff and talk the technical stuff. Does he know maybe some technical stuff? Yes. Again, I am not a master person on the Switch. I did stuff that he never messed with the Switch about, but that don't make me a master hand. But I do know how Nintendo works. I do know how certain things is, and they don't want you to pirate nothing, whatever. So it is what it is. That's what it is. And again, I'm enjoying the salty tears. They pretend to know at least. We sure use these tears and not their salt. What? You sure these are tears and not a salty? No, these are tears. These are tears. Flavor my chips. That's what it is. The tears of my enemies, extra salty. I love my chips like that. My Lay's chips like that. But other than that, there was supposed to be a video that came up today. I couldn't edit it the way I wanted on YouTube, so I have to re-upload it again. I apologize for that. It had a 3-minute dead space in front, which was my Zelda game idea video. So I gotta have to re-edit it to cut out that 3 minutes out. But other than that, I will catch you guys later. And AA, I am going to do a special mic at 8 o'clock. Hope you join in on that. For joining in that, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Other than that, people, like I said, I'll handle the Capcom stuff later on because again, Capcom take 1 step forward and 6 steps back, and that's a different story altogether. I just want to do this quick. So with that said, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your game from all consoles, even PC. Salty tears.